everybody, welcome to Craft a Story. It's Celeste here. So in my last video I started working on collaging these little board books that I picked up at my local thrift store, and as I was working through the first few pages I mentioned an idea about possibly making frames out of them, and I said I would collage all four. But like most of what I say, I changed my mind and I decided to make some of the frames now already. So I am still going to complete all the pages on two of them. Here's one that I'm still working on, and there's another one that I'm still working on. So I'll continue with these, but I decided to take the third little book. I have four. The third little book, and just to take one of the pages off, and I cut it loose, as you can see, and then I, roughly speaking, just took a pencil, just freehand drew a square in the middle. I used my craft knife. It's a fairly decent sized craft knife, just to kind of score along the, here's the piece I took out. So I just scored and scored and scored, sorry, not scored, cut, cut, until I was all the way through on all the four sides, popped out my middle, and then I decided just to put some book pages. I have some vintagey book pages that I Mod Podged on here and kind of pushed around. So the back side's not looking that great, which is okay because I don't really, no one's going to see that. So here's that little frame that I was talking about. Let's see if I can get my light to work a little better. Is that, there we go. So it is 5:30 in the morning, guys. It's really dark outside. So I'm using all the light I can get. But yes, so here is that little board book, a page from it that I just cut a square hole in, and then put some book pages on with decoupage. I put a little bit of gold paint, and this is that gold paint from the Dollar Tree. It really works so well, and right now they've got it in silver. I think I saw like a glitter blue, and then this gold works really, really well. So let me just put this lamp down, and then I went ahead and did two little mini paintings. Let me go down, maybe be easier to see. Two little mini paintings, and just to show you how, so you guys could have, you know, photographs, or maybe a picture that you really love, and it is, this little board is 3 by 3. I cut my piece of paper 2 by 2 inches and just made sure, I think it was it 2 by 2? Yes, 2 by 2. And then I had another little block on the inside, which was 1.5 by 1.5, to make sure that my picture would show up. And just look how cute that is. I think these board books make the most amazing little frames. So as much as I love doing the collage in the full book, I think in the old end I am probably going to cut holes in all of these and make these little picture frames, because I mean look how gorgeous a picture frame looks. So there's the little mushroom, and then I just did a little flower. Little flower looks lovely as well. Let me get some better light for you guys to see. Maybe that's it. There we go. That brightened it up a little bit so you can see. And if I go down even more, it's even better. So think about if you can get your hand on any of these little board books. They come in various sizes, usually at the thrift stores. Cut a hole in them, Mod Podge some pretty paper, and it's, I think these actually, if you put a hole here and maybe put another piece of the board at the back, you could make a lovely Christmas ornament as well. So just an idea. I hope that sparked an idea for you, and that you will give this a try. All right, you guys, I will see you next time. Bye.